Hello, River Heights. It's finally Friday today.
It's Friday. You ain't got no job, and you ain't got. It's Friday.
Out, look for a job. The word today is job. J-O-B.
And you know this, man.
I go to work like a doctor. When I rock the mic, you got to like the way I operate. I make miracles happen.
She said she looked like Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson. Control. Talking about she looked like Janet Jackson. Looking more like Freddie Jackson. It's Friday. It's Friday.
1, 2, 3. That's the end?
Yeah! And you know this, man!
What time is it? Colts news! Yeah!
Hey, it's Friday. Cool.
What's the date today?
It's April 19th, 2013.
Hi, I'm Alicia.
And hi, I'm Destiny.
Hey, don't stress.
It's just the test.
It's just a California state test. It's time for the talent show.
Sign-ups are going on Thursday, May 2nd through Friday, May 3rd at lunchtime with Mrs. Tellez in room E114 or in E118.
You can download an application from our school's website. Look under student section.
You know what's going to be cool next week on Tuesday?
No, what?
Well, we have to take a CST. Our PE department will have all students going to their PE teacher to do some fun physical activities.
This gets oxygen to your brain, and you'll probably do tons better on the big test.
So wear some comfy shoes and clothes and come with a positive attitude.
And please remember to not bring your phones, iPods, or any other electronic devices during testing time.
But if you aren't good at listening and bring them anyways, you'll be required to place them at the front of the classroom turned off during the entire testing time.
Be ready to do your best on the test. It's time to show off what you know. We'll be right back after this.
Hey Colts, go support Roosevelt for a Goodwill fundraiser. Bring clothes or anything you can donate. Canned foods, anything.
Bye. I'm a mess in a dress, can show up on time, even if it will save my life. According to you. According to you. But according to him, I'm beautiful, incredible, he can get me out of his head. According to him, her body irresistible, everything he ever wanted. Everything is opposite, I don't care about something. Baby, tell me what I must do. Let's make forever, not according to you.
Ah! No, more like a nightmare, actually. I guess I'm a little stressed about the test today. Dear Tim and Moby, I've got a real tough test next week. I've studied, but is there anything else I can do? From Polly. Well, studying hard is definitely the best way to prepare for a test. No, I thought I should get the obvious stuff out of the way first. You also want to get plenty of sleep the night before your test and eat a good breakfast. When you get the test, read the directions carefully. It's time well spent. This test will not be graded if you use a pencil. Good thing I also brought a pen. Look over the whole test before diving into the first question. You can start by going through the test and answering all of the easy questions first. It builds your confidence and can even help jog your memory for the tougher parts of the test. Just be sure to mark any questions that you skip. Different strategies work with different kinds of tests. If you're taking a multiple choice test, read the question, but don't read any of the answers given. Try to answer the question yourself without looking. Let's see, what is the capital of Italy? It's like Romo or something. Starts with an R. Rome. If your answer appears as one of the choices, you can be pretty sure it's right. If your answer is not one of the choices, then you can use the process of elimination. See, even though you may not know the right answer, lots of times you know which answers are definitely wrong. And even if you can't identify all the wrong answers, just crossing off one or two really increases your odds of guessing correctly. Another strategy in multiple choice tests is finding similar answers. Well, jogging is basically the same as exercise. The answer can't be both, so you can probably eliminate both of those. Look for key words in questions like not and except so you know what's being asked. Some tests have essay sections. Writing an essay is your chance to show what you know in your own words. Before you start writing, underline the key verbs in the essay question. It'll help you keep focused on the information your teacher is looking for. A compare and contrast essay is different from one where you're asked to summarize. Try to write as neatly as you can so your teacher can follow your thoughts easily. And if you find yourself taking too long on a particular question, make a note to yourself and move on. You can always come back later if you leave yourself enough time. Don't be afraid to use scratch paper as you go. And take a few minutes at the end of your test to review your answers. Whoops, I forgot to answer that one. Using these test-taking skills won't guarantee you an A, but they will help you get the grade you deserve. Well, then maybe you'll get an A. Or an A+, if that's what you deserve. I think you were supposed to turn that in.
Okay, this is California State test. Y'all with me? It's just a California State test. Y'all with me? It's just a California State test. A million ways to study. It's a Cali State test. Don't stress. Stop stress.
Yeah. Don't stress.
Don't stress.
And we're back. Teachers, do you need a doorstop?
Our career tech woodshop students will craft one up for you. Email Mr. Matt. Did you order
yours? Order my what?
A yearbook, silly.
Go see Mrs. Bertram in D104 to order yours.
Just $30 cash or check. Go. That'll do it for us today.
Thanks for watching Colts News.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.